Okay, come on.
Action.
No. Chuck speaks first.
Oh, right. I gotta write that in.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to the TNT Ranch.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Thank you for inviting us to entertain you. That's what we love to do. For those of you who are not familiar with us, we are the Nostalgic Theater, TNT for short, because some people think we're dynamite. And who we are is we're a volunteer senior entertainment organization, and we're non-profit. That means you write us a check and we give you a receipt. That's just a small hint. Yeah. Yes. Anyway, what we are is all volunteers. There's no professionals in our group, well, except for Connie, and she was a vocal trainer at the university for many, many years. She's retired, but she still has private students. But none of us have ever been professionals. So anyway, so enjoy us. Anyway, what we do is we put on a variety show, and it's quite a bit. It's not like a musical Oklahoma where you go right through with a story. So there's skits and lines, and then there's a little bit of choreography, groups, solos, etc. So we want you to sit back and really enjoy. Now we perform at various venues, at retirement homes and then at long-term care centers. We also do fundraisers for various organizations such as churches, and we've done Salt Haven and Shriners, etc. We also help celebrate special occasions. For instance, a few years ago we did a birthday party for a priest, and then last year we had a party. We entertained at a 50th wedding anniversary. Now, to belong to this group, you need to be 55 years old. Right now, we have members that are from 61 to 89. And I'm 78, so you don't have to guess. And so now what we're going to do is I want you to sit back, tap your toes, and smile and laugh, too, because when you get older, your wrinkles will be in the right place. Now, by the way, too, if there's group songs, feel free to sing along if you know the lyrics. If you don't, just hum or la la la. That's quite acceptable. And so our next number, Sheila's going to come out and she's going to sing a song that explains why she cannot stay out of trouble.
Not knowing what to do. I know what's right or wrong since I've been 10. I heard a lot of stories, and I reckon they are true, about how girls are put upon by men. I know I mustn't fall into the pit, but when I'm with a fella, I forget. just when I ought to say thanks. When a person tries to kiss a girl, I know she ought to give his face a smack. But as soon as someone kisses me, I somehow sort of want to kiss him back. I'm just a fool when lights are low. I can't be busy and quaint. I can't the type that can faint. How can I be what I ain't? I can't say no. What you gonna do when a fella gets flirty and starts to talk purty? What you gonna do? Supposing as he says that your lips are like cherries or roses or berries. What you gonna do? Supposing as he says that you're sweeter than cream and he's gotta have cream or die. What you gonna do when he talks like that? Spit in his eye? I'm just a girl who can't say no, can't seem to say it at all. I hate to disappoint a beau when he is paying a call. For a while I act refined and cool, a setting on a velveteen settee. Then I remember that golden rule and do for him what he would do for me. I can't resist a Romeo in a sombrero and chaps. Soon as I sit in their laps, something inside of me snaps. I can't say no.
There's a place I'd like to go, and it's in Ontario, where your friendly neighbors smile and say hello. It's a pleasure and a treat to meander down the street. That's why I want the whole wide world to know. I love those dear hearts and special people that live in my hometown, because those dear hearts and special people will never ever let you down. They read the good book from Friday till Monday. That's how the weekend goes. I got a dream house I'll build there one day, with picket fence and rambling rose. I feel so welcome each time that I return, and my happy heart is laughing like a clown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live in love in mine, who live in love in mine, who live in love in mine hometown.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hi, Joe.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Everything's ready for the barbecue. We're just having to wait for the people to come.
Well, that's great. We'll have a great day.
Yeah. Joe,
Well, that's
what's this note?
Well, that's nothing. Don't worry about that.
It says, Roma May at 8. What does that mean?
Oh, yeah, no, don't worry about that. That's a horse that I bet on. 2 weeks ago. That's, but it was the races, and that's one of the horses that I bet on, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ring, 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 ring.
I'll get it.
Ring.
Hello? What?
Whack. What was that for?
Your horse just called.
Oh, man, it's important to remember that as women get older, they find it hard to carry on the same standard of housekeeping that they're used to. Now, when you notice this, don't yell at them. Some are oversensitive. Nothing worse than an oversensitive woman. Let me tell you how I handled this aging situation with my wife. When I took early retirement a few years ago, she had to get a full-time job to go with her part-time one, to supplement my pension income and provide the health insurance that we both need. And not too long after she started working, I started to notice signs of aging. I usually get home from the golf course about the same time she gets home from work. And no matter how hungry I am, she says she has to have a rest before she makes dinner. Well, I don't yell at her. I just tell her, have a little rest and wake me when dinner's on the table. She used to do the dishes right after we finished eating, but anymore it's not unusual for them to sit on the table for hours after dinner. Well, I try to suggest diplomatically that they won't clean themselves. And I know she appreciates this because she usually gets them done then before bedtime. Another sign of aging is complaining. She says she finds it hard to pay our monthly bills on our lunch hour. Now, man, we take them for better or worse. I don't get upset. I just suggest she spread it out over 2 or 3 days. She won't have to rush so much. I also suggest missing lunch once in a while wouldn't really hurt, if you know what I mean. She also says she needs more rest breaks from doing ordinary household chores. Just the other afternoon, she had to take a break. She only had the front lawn half mowed. I'm a fair-minded man. I didn't get upset. I just told her, have a little rest. Get a nice ice-cold glass of fresh squeezed lemonade. Oh, and while she's at it, she might as well make me one too. Now, I know you must think I'm a saint for the way I support her. I'm not saying it's easy being this patient and cooperative. Some men would find it, most men would find it difficult. Some men would find it impossible. But guys, if you only use a little tact and consideration after hearing this, I'll consider my day here well spent. After all, we're on this earth to help each other.
Hi, I'm from TNT Country News. Shortly after this presentation by Chuck, he was found dead from a perforated rectum. The female constable who found the body said that he had a Big Bertha golf club jammed up his rear and a sledgehammer nearby.
Oh.
She stated the cause of death as COVID-19.
We singing a song? Come over, Jim. Come join us. Okay. What do you want to sing?
The old translator look at Mickey.
Oh, that one we used to do in the pub.
Are you ready, guys?
Well, my body could use a little slimming. I put the shirt on when I go swimming. And I ain't seen my feet since 1984. The old lady wants a roll in the hay. Pretend the black deep-fried double-wide version of the man I was before. If I keep on like I'm doing, I won't fit through the door, and I don't look good naked anymore. Well, once I used to be a hell of a man. I'd chop wood with just one hand, but I can't do the things I've done before. Well, it all happened kinda slow. I guess I kinda let myself go, and I don't look good naked anymore. No, I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep-fried double-wide version of the man I was before. If I keep on like I'm doing, I won't fit through the door, and I don't look good naked anymore. When each and every passing year, French fries and beer, I'm closer to the floor. Now my belly is as big as a truck. The old lady don't wanna,
No,
No,
we don't wanna.
No.
and I don't look good naked anymore. No, I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep-fried double-wide version of the man I was before. If I keep on like I'm doing, I won't fit through the door, 'cause I don't look good naked anymore. No, I don't look good naked anymore. Oh, yeah. Well, look at that one, I couldn't. Oh, I don't let it go. We'll sit somewhere.
Me and Mona had a dancing style. Folks call it unique. It's only when we're back to back that we're dancing cheek to cheek.
Are we having a party here or what? Yeah, make some noise, you guys.
Whoa.
Too late.
Howdy.
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 We are from the Save Your Soul mission, and our purpose is to help you find the strength to stop drinking and smoking and carousing. There is a place for you in the kingdom of heaven. Stray no more. Before you take one more swallow,
Once he was happy and had a good life. He had enough money to last him for life. He met with a gal and they went on a spree. She taught him to smoke and drink whiskey. Cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women. They'll drive you crazy, they'll drive you insane. Cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women. They'll drive you crazy, they'll drive you insane.
cigarettes is the curse of the whole human race. A man is a monkey with one in his face. Here's my definition, believe me, dear brother. A fire on one end and a fool on the t'other.
Cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women. They'll drive you crazy, they'll To women and whiskey here lies a poor slave.
Take warning, dear brother, take warning, dear friend. They'll write in big letters these words at the end. Cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women. They'll drive you crazy, they'll drive you insane. Cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women. They'll drive you crazy, they'll drive you insane.
Get your next. Sing the blues. Sing the blues.
Singing the blues. TNT.
Oh, sorry, it's, please don't bury me. What's comfortable first? Comfortable, I meant so solemnly, sorry. Should not interfere.
Don't wait for Chucky.
Who's that?
I've got the mic, wait for Chucky.
Two sisters, Daisy and Violet, inherited the family ranch. But they soon found they were in financial difficulties and realized they needed to purchase a bull to increase their herd. Violet told Daisy she would go to the cattle auction to purchase a bull. If she bought one, she would telegraph Daisy to come to the auction with a wagon and a hitch to take the bull back to the ranch. Now Violet bought a bull, and she went to the telegraph office.
Well, miss, I can send this as you say, but, you know, it's gonna cost you 99 cents a word to send this.
Oh, wow, well, I just spent my last dollar on that bull. I think I have one left. In that case, I will just put one word.
One word?
You put comfortable on that telegram.
One word. Comfortable. Now tell me, dear, how is one word gonna tell your sister to bring the wagon and a hitch to get the bull, to bring it home to you with one word?
Well, my sister, you see, she reads real slow. So she'll read that telegram like this. Come for the bull.
Woke up this morning, put on my slippers, walked in the kitchen and died. And oh, what a feeling when my soul went through the ceiling and on up into heaven I did rise. When I got there, they didn't say, Janet, happened this way. You slipped upon the floor and hit your head. And all the angels say, just before you passed away, these were the very last words that you said. Please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. No, I'd rather have them cut me up and pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. Deaf can take both my ears if they don't mind the size. Give my stomach to Milwaukee if they run out of beer. Throw my socks in a cedar box, just get 'em out of here. Venus de Milo can have my arms, look out, I've got your nose. Sell my heart to the junk man and give my love to Rose. But please don't bury me down in my mouth, way down south, and kiss my ass goodbye.
Way to go, Will. Did you like that?
Excuse me. Can I talk to you?
Yes?
I have to sing a little song. When I come back, I'd like to ask you a question. Should that be okay?
Okay.
All right then. Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, 'cause I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. Why'd you do this way? Well, I never felt more like crying all night, that everything's wrong and nothing ain't right without you. You got me singing the blues. Well, the moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away. But where would I go? 'Cause I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues. Well, the moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. I felt more like running away. But where would I go? 'Cause I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues. Now, the question I'd like to ask you is that you're with the Salvation Army, right?
Correct.
Do you have any bad girls?
Oh, yes.
Would you save me one for Saturday night?
Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, my goodness.
I've trained my dog to fetch beer. That may not sound too impressive, but he gets it from my neighbor's fridge.
I may not have lost all my marbles yet, but there's definitely a hole in the bag.
I've decided to go healthy eating. I'll forget the next line. So I'm gonna grow my own food. The only trouble is, I don't know where I can find bacon seeds.
I've learned that in order to become old and wise, you must first be young and stupid.
Nobody told me when you buy a husband that the ears come separately.
Always keep several get well cards on the mantle. That way, if unexpected guests arrive, they'll think you've been sick and can't clean.
When I see my baby, what do I see? Oh, a tree
next segment. And I want to ask you all, just think back, very nostalgic years, and did you ever leave school, in grade school, and run home like crazy to watch a certain children's TV show? Anybody have any idea? Do you remember? Then so call out some shows. Aha. You know what it is? It was the Mickey Mouse Club. And we ran home like crazy because we were so afraid to miss it. It started
You're
at
ahead
4.
of yourself, Ellen.
So the next,
It's supposed to be, white sports code, AAADD next.
oh,
We're not at Mickey Mouse
You're
yet.
ahead of yourself.
oh, I am, sorry. That'll definitely show on the. Sorry. Okay, fire me, please.
You wonder why we're confused?
Yeah. Ah, sorry, my goodness. Somebody should have stopped me right away.
Well, are we not having AAADD?
Oh, yeah, but I was here.
Yeah, but Lynn's coming on.
But, yeah, no, but
Snowbird is
Snowbird.
next.
No, it was Tap Dance Snowbird.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's next, Snowbird.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I got mixed up. I thought Disney was right after. Sorry.
Yes, okay.
Oh, fire me.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. First line, of course, I forgot.
Beneath
The snowy mantle cold and clean. The unborn grass lies waiting for its coat to turn to green. The snowbird sings a song he always sings, and speaks to me of flowers that will bloom again in spring. So spread your tiny wings and fly away, and take the snow back with you where it came from on that day. The one our love forever is untrue. And if I could, you know that I would fly away with you. The breeze along the river seems to say that it'll only break my heart again if I decide to stay. But take me with you when you go to that land of gentle breezes where the peaceful waters flow. Yeah, if I could, you know that I would fly away with you.
Play off.
Well, I finally got a name for my problem. AAADD. Age-activated attention deficit disorder. This is how it plays out. I started out with a hose to water the garden. I see my car dirty, needs washing. I decide I'll wash the car. I lay the hose down, I go back in the garage. I see the pile of mail I brought up earlier. Decide I'd sort the mail. I threw the junk mail in the wastebasket under the table and it was full. I decided I'd take that out to the garbage. But then I think, to go to the garbage, I have to go right past the mailbox. So I'll pay the bills first. I put the wastebasket back, check the mail. I've only have one check left in my checkbook. My checks are in my desk. So I go in the house to get the checks, and I find a can of beer sitting on the table that I've been drinking before. Now, I'm gonna look for my checks, but first I have to move the can of beer so I don't spill it. I feel the can of beer is getting warm. I decide to take it down to the kitchen, put it in the fridge. And there I spot a vase of flowers, they need watering. So I put the can of beer down on the kitchen counter. There's my glasses that I've been looking for all morning. I just should take them down to the office. But first I'll water the flowers. I get some water in a container and I see the TV remote on the kitchen table. Somebody left it there. I know tonight when I go to watch TV, I won't remember where it is. So I better take it down to the den. But first I'll water the flowers. So I go to water the flowers, I spill some on the floor. So I put the remote back, put the container back, I get some towels to wipe up the spill on the floor. Then I head down the hall trying to remember what I was going to do. Now, at the end of the day, the garden's not watered, the hose is laying in the driveway, the car's not washed, the bills aren't paid, there's still only one check in my checkbook, the wastebasket's still full, the flowers still need watering, there's a warm can of beer sitting on the kitchen counter. I can't find the TV remote, I can't find my glasses, I don't know what I did with my car keys. Now, when I try to figure out why nothing got done, I'm baffled because I'm really tired and I've been busy all day. Now I know I have a serious problem. I'm going to get some help for it. But first I'll check my emails.
A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you go. Now you change your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm in a blue, blue mood. Once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you go. Now you change your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm in a blue, blue mood.
Hey! Hey, Ron! Wanna dance? The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Still, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't want my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me. Would you like to have fun, fun, fun? How's about a few laughs, laughs? I can show you a good time. Let me show you a good time. The minute you walked in
Oh, sure, sure. Drag me away from the ball game to take you shopping. Then you leave me standing around waiting while you fuss with that silly hat.
My mother gave me this hat.
Oh, your mother. That figures.
I don't think you like my mother.
Well, I don't like your mother. I'm having second thoughts about you.
Oh. Look over there. There's mules in that field.
Relatives of yours?
Yes, by marriage. Uh-oh, here comes a geriatric cop. Oh, yeah.
Well, 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 what do we got here? Do you know why I stopped you, sir?
I have no idea, officer.
Well, you were speeding at 75 kilometers an hour in a 50 kilometer zone.
Oh, officer, I have my cruise control set at 50. Perhaps your radar needs recalibrating.
Honey, you know you don't have speed control on this car.
Here's your ticket, sir. Thank you.
Could you just keep your mouth shut for once?
Well, if you'd been going any faster, if your radar detector went off, you would have noticed that.
Radar? Did you say radar? Sir, radars are illegal. That's another ticket. There you go. Thank you.
Could you just keep your mouth shut?
And I noticed you're not wearing a seatbelt, sir. That's an automatic fine.
Officer, I had my seatbelt on. I had to take it off when you pulled me over so I could get my license out of my hip pocket.
Dear, you know you never wear your seatbelt when you're driving. Mm-mm.
There you go, sir.
Will you please be quiet?
Excuse me, madam. Does your husband always talk to you like this?
Only when he's been drinking.
Drinking? Oh! Sir, would you please step out of the car?
I can't, I'm too drunk.
Ooh,
How am I gonna get home?
my sir, you smell flammable.
Taxi!
Hang on, where's your wife going?
Taxi! She's leaving town.
Come on, sir.
Hey, I'll go the other way. I'll go this way. She told me to move my other way.
I gotta read the script here, changing a lot of words in there.
I know.
Hey, that's first time.
Who's up next? Let's go on. All right, okay.
I've got a feeling, it's a feeling I'm concealing. I don't know why. It's just a mental, incidental, sentimental alibi. But I adore you, so strong for you. Why go on stalling? I am falling, love is calling. Don't be shy. Let's fall in love. Why shouldn't we fall in love? Our hearts are made of it. Let's take a chance. Why be afraid of it? Let's close our eyes and make our own paradise. Little we know of it, still we can try.
we've been married for 40 years. Where's my mic? Where's the mic? Mike, who's got the mic? Honey, we've been married for 40 years. How would you describe me?
Well, you're an alphabet wife. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
Well, what the hell does that mean?
Adorable. Beautiful. Cute. Delightful. Elegant. Foxy. Gorgeous. And hot.
Oh, that's so lovely. But what's the IJK?
I'm just kidding.
The swelling's starting to go down in his eye, and the doctor is fairly optimistic about saving his testicles.
I need,
Finally, I got it right. They're going to fire me next, I hope. Okay, since I've already done the Mickey Mouse intro, I won't repeat it again now. But anyway, everyone, if you know the Mickey Mouse March, we're singing the first 6 lines, more or less. Join in. Also, you'll notice that they're all funny looking. But anyway, have fun. That was something. Nori, you just do so Lynn can get through. No, yeah, okay, there you go. This is dress rehearsal, so we're allowed mistakes. Okay, good. Okay, so now I'm interrupting the show again because I want to let you know that, of course, it's going to be Disney. And you're welcome to join in any group songs. If you know the lyrics, sing loud and louder. If you don't know the lyrics, just hum or la la la. That'll be quite acceptable. Now, the next song is Consider Yourself. And it's really not a Disney production. It's not one of their movies. But they did do a cartoon called Oliver and Company. So since it's partly Oliver, we decided to stay it in because it's just too good a song. So enjoy and sing along.
oh, we just go on
Let me go on.
the next one, consider yourself.
Consider yourself, okay. Oh, consider yourself.
Oh, yeah. But she doesn't
Wait for the thing.
remember it's
Oh,
quiet.
right.
Yeah.
Chord.
Okay.
Consider yourself. Consider yourself. Consider yourself.
let's say, consider yourself one of us. Precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I'm with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Getting to like you, getting to hope you like me. Getting to know you, putting it my way but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I'm with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day.
That's fun.
He's behind you. Where are you sitting here? Over here. This one. Hey, get out of my seat.
Goofy's turn, so sit down. Goofy.
Hey, Goofy. Goofy,
Yep,
why do you wear two pairs of pants when you play golf?
I heard I could get a hole in one.
Oh.
Ladies, why don't you come over and join me? When trying to express oneself, one needs to find the perfect word that says precisely what you mean. Am I right?
Yes.
I'm diddle 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 um diddle I. I'm diddle 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 um diddle I. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm diddle diddle um diddle I. I'm diddle 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 um diddle I.
Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. Me father gave me nose a tweak and told me I was bad. But then one day I heard a word that saved me aching nose. The longest word I ever heard, and this is how it goes.
Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Diddle 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 I. Diddle 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 I.
just pass the time of day with me. I'd say me special word, and then they'd ask me out to tea.
Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So if the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up the word, and you'll have lots to say. But better use it carefully, 'cause it can change your life.
Yeah, one day I said to my wife, you got me all confused now.
To me,
Yeah,
girl.
one night I said it to me girl. And now me girls, me wife. Oh, what a lovely thing she is too. Oh, she's
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
We should have done the super, the four super.
Yeah, you just need to speed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting to do diddle, and I had to jump to super, because that's what I was thinking.
I know.
However, if that happens, I will do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So do the supercal fast, normal, slow, fast.
We have to learn that.
I know, well, we got 4 weeks. Go ahead, do that. And for the
Okay.
supercal, the four at the end.
Okay.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. 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 Hey!
Okay.
Okay.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap, the job's the game. And every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. A laugh is free, it's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. A robin feathering his nest has very little time to rest while gathering his bits of twine and twig. Though quite intent in his pursuit, he has a merry suit to toot. He knows a song will move the job along. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. The honey bees that fetch the nectar from